So I decided to come to Red Feather Falls today to try to do some more competitions, plus kind of do a little bit of a grind for a rare elk. And our first herd, I mean, two very small bulls. Not the best way to start out this hunt, but we have a little bit different loadout today. I brought the 44 with me, so, and the 7mm, two guns I rarely ever use, and I don't think I've used either of them in a video before. So there's that, and we also have the snake bite. So what I might do here, this guy's getting pretty close. Let's see if we can just, if he'll stop, we'll take him out with the snake bite. Or he won't stop. I see another bull down there. That one looks a little better. He does look to have a little bit better rack. 215 to 385. So I've been calling right here. I think I'm gonna move, because this, yeah, that small bull is gonna be on top of this place in a second. So I'm gonna go around. I think we might try to take this guy down with the 44, just because he looks pretty wide over there. He's coming in pretty close though. Alright, so as soon as he stops, I think we'll take him right there. Should do. Alright, he's gonna keep going, as long as he doesn't stop right there. I think he stopped right there. No, he didn't stop. I should do. Oh, he's not wanting to stop for more than a few seconds. Come on. We hit him. I would have to say we got at least one lung on him. So, yep, he tipped over right there. So we're gonna pick up this guy real quick. We hit pretty much everything we could, besides the heart. He scored 205. Pretty small bull. This guy, his estimate went up to 385. I don't think he'll be close to the top estimate. I'd say he's probably going to be a 320s, 330s bull, maybe. I think he had the back tines for it, but then again, I didn't really get a big look, or like a really good look at him. So if he's big, I won't complain at all, because I do want a big Roosevelt elk in our lodge. So let's pick him up. 42 kilos, 375. That is actually a monster Roosevelt elk. That's my biggest one yet. So I think we are going to taxidermize him. That is definitely my biggest one. I don't shoot these things as often as I would like to, but I know they score a little different than the Rocky Mountain elk. So they're usually quite a bit smaller. So I think since we're on a hill, we're gonna go with this kind of side angle. I think we'll just do this. I think that will do. See if we can. It's pretty dark out, so we'll put a chroma filter on, and that is actually a great way to start out this hunt. Well, that's disappointing. I think he is by himself, so take him right there. There's tons of tracks around here, but as far as I can tell, they're all white-tailed does. Let's see. Again, didn't get that heart quite yet. 186. That's the smallest one we've gotten yet. Hold on, those are some more elk tracks. I did not see these when I was coming up here. If you guys are wondering where I'm at, I kind of started over here by this big hill, and then I came down to these three lakes. I'm currently going to head over towards this lake now. You usually see some whitetail, maybe Roosevelt elk, and then for the most part, you'll see some moose as well. So I think what my plan is going to head here, and then maybe just kind of head this way down to the swamp area, see if we can find some whitetails. So yeah, that's the plan. So we have this tiny white-tailed buck mixed in with this pretty decent-sized herd of elk. And this guy is not near as big as the first one, but he's way better than the last one we took, so we are going to take him as well. See if we can get this heart shot this time. I'll take him down. And these have not spooked, so I guess we're just going to... There we go. I was trying to get him to spook the way that we're not going to go, because I moved a little bit before I got the call from this guy right behind us. 289, yeah, not near as big. That gave us 4th place in the all competition. I don't know how our first one did not count for that. I don't think we hit him in the heart, maybe that's why. I didn't think we had to hit him in the heart for the competition, but apparently we did. So that's unfortunate that our first elk did not count, and that guy gave us 4th, which will not stay at all. This competition did just start, so we're going to have to keep hunting for a bigger one. And yeah, apparently we do need to go for hard shots on these elk. So I guess we still need to head down to this lake, so I guess we'll see if we can find anything in the meantime. Yet again, a pretty small bull there. I've been trying to get this guy to come in. We did restart the server, so because we weren't really finding much else, we kind of went down to the south area and there was just nothing. It was bare. So we came back up here. Unfortunately, I think this guy's by himself, but he is coming in. His score smit goes up to 355, but obviously he's not going to be anywhere near there. It'll probably be like a 270s. See if we can get him right there. That was way too much to the right. For a heart shot, I'm surprised he even dropped. Must have hit pretty much everything else, but the thing with the snake bite is really powerful. And for some reason, it is the quietest bow in the game, although it is, like, audibly, it is the loudest. But for some reason, its stats are the quietest. So, yeah. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. But I think we're going to head down to the river, kind of, and see what we can find down there. I did see a herd of cows kind of just on the way there, so we might see if there's a bull in there, possibly. I highly doubt it, though. Alright, we did call this herd in. Unfortunately, the bull is very small. But I think we are going to take him out with the 44 once he stops. If he stops. He's coming in pretty close. I want to see if we can drop him with this thing. Oh, that will drop him right there. I'm not sure if we did get the heart shot or not. Nope, just lung and liver. 163. Pretty small bull. And here's our cow we just shot because she was getting way too close. But we are still kind of head down to the river here. These guys actually called behind me, so I turned around and started calling. They came right to me. So ended up there was a bull in that herd that I did not know about. But we're still going to continue on because besides the first bull, we haven't really seen anything else, anything decent. Well, that's not something you see every day. That's kind of cool. A little piebald white-tailed doe. I will take a nice trophy shot of that, but I will not mount it. I do have 2 rare white-tailed bucks in the trophy lodge, and I have shot a white-tailed piebald doe before, but still kind of cool nonetheless. I think we're going to take her with buckshot, because we do have a mission to shoot white-tailed does with buckshot, and I don't know of any better candidate to do it on than this girl right here. As you can see, we do have a ton of mule deer does below us, as well as a female wild boar, so I'm glad they haven't spooked, because that would have probably sent her running as well. I see something else to the right there. What's that? Another white-tailed doe. Not a piebald. There's a theory in this game, though, that when you find one rare on your map, you're more likely to find another. I'm not sure if it's completely true or not, but what can it hurt to hunt this map a little longer after we shoot this doe and see what we can find. Actually, let's just turn that calder right over there. Yep, alright. We're gonna get ready to shoot this doe. It's kind of a weird angle. Let's try it just right there. That will work. That'll send everything in this area running, but that's okay, because we do have this piebald to show for it. Let's pick her up right away. Yep. As I said, I'm not going to mount her. She's just a doe. Do have 2 bucks in the trophy lodge already, but we will take a nice little trophy shot of her. Let's see, I kind of want to get the stand in the background. Right there should work, and then we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do this pose. I haven't used this pose in a while. I think it will go just fine with her. And I think that'll be a good picture and a thumbnail, if not anything else. So, I'm just gonna kind of either sit in this tower a little bit longer, or maybe go roam around, see what else we can find. Well, me being there, I got to record this, but walking up here, as you can see, this is a big blacktail non-tip. It doesn't look big, but for blacktail, this is a decent sized one. And I totally forgot to record it, and I did not even hit it good. I hit in the intestine because as I shot, it kind of turned around and started running away. But he is down, and he is going straight into the lodge. I wish I got it on video, but at least we get this part. So, let's see if we can sit him on. Actually, this one side looks bigger than the other, so he's not as big as I thought he was, but I'm pretty sure it's still decent for a blacktail at least. So, let's see, do we want to do... I don't know if we want to do that. No, we can try it. I'll see you guys when I get a trophy shot. Alright, I think this looks pretty good right here. Let's see. I think we're going to go no filter. It's kind of hard to see this antler in the shade as much, but you can still kind of tell he's a non-tip. So, I don't know what's up with my luck tonight. That non-tip was shot less than an hour after that piebald white-tailed doe. So, we didn't find any more rares on the last map, but I'd say that non-tip makes up for it. By the way, that is my first non-tip ever, so I'm pretty excited about that. So, yeah, I guess we might go take a look at that in the lodge. All over us right now. This doe is right on top of us. We have this buck in front of us here, and we have a buck grunt behind us as well. He just called again, so I'm gonna try to take this guy out before this doe spooks. Okay. I think he didn't spook. I think he's still back here. It's gonna be... He's like... Oh, we just spooked him. There's a decent one in there. That other one looked kind of decent, I think. We might go track those guys down. I was just about to go to the lodge, but then I got 3 different buck grunts. And... I don't know, the one looked like a decent size one, the other one looked a little bigger. So we might go take a peek at those. As for this guy, scores 122. We're still in that white-tailed deer competition. That gives us 13th place in that so far. Not a very... It's a pretty average sized buck, so... Let's see if we can find the tracks of the bigger one here. I'm gonna be looking for that max weight estimate if possible. So there's that one over there. 55 to 85, so that's a small track. This is the one that called. 60 to 90, they both weren't max weight, so maybe they weren't as big as I thought. I think we're gonna end it there. We got quite a few decent animals today. We got this 375 Roosevelt elk up here. We got our non-tip up there. We got these animals that you saw in the last video at the end. We got the blacktail there, the bear hog right there, and the whitetail right there. So the lodge is coming together really well. So I still would like to probably get better animals on those two plaques right there especially, but we're still missing. I want to put a moose right here. That's exactly what I want right there. We got an empty plaque right there. Got 2 empty bear plaques, or bear stands. I'd like to change this one if possible. We got tons of small game plaques. So maybe next video we'll go for some small game, or I believe skulls will fit on the small mounds right here. So I might put some skulls up there. But I also did buy the style for the lodge. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below, because I think it looks fantastic with the stone flooring, but I'd like to get your guys' opinion on this. But anyways guys, that will do it for today's video. We'll see you next time.